Welcome. I hope you are having a truly peaceful morning with a clear mind and a body full of vitality. Many of us are doing everything we can to protect our golden years, eating mindfully, exercising regularly, and it's especially maintaining the daily habit of drinking a glass of beetroot juice. We often believe that this deep red drink is our strongest shield for stabilizing blood pressure, protecting our heart rate, and keeping our cardiovascular system resilient. But if you are doing all these things right, there is a harsh medical truth that needs to be addressed right now. You might be wasting up to half of the true benefits of that precious juice. The reality is, no matter how disciplined our lifestyle is, once we cross our 60s and 70s, our body's metabolic engine simply doesn't operate as vigorously and smoothly as it did in our 30s. We consume the most wonderful nutrients, yet our bodies face barriers in fully absorbing them. However, the fact that you are here, taking the time to listen and proactively holding the key to protecting your health independence is already a tremendous advantage. All your effort in juicing every morning will not go to waste. You only need to add one incredibly simple, natural ingredient, something very inexpensive and easy to find, and the blood flow boosting and blood pressure lowering power of your familiar juice. It is exactly like finding the right key to unlock your body's absorption doors. Not only that, but at the end of today's video, I am going to expose a morning oral hygiene habit, a habit most of us have, one that seems incredibly clean and civilized, but is secretly pouring cold water on all your hard work to care for your body. Before we unlock this wonderful secret together, please comment the word yes down below if you are currently drinking beetroot juice every day, or no if you haven't tried it yet. Now let's begin. Let us start with the absolute core principle. Beetroot juice is incredibly rich in nitrates. When it enters the body, nitrate is converted into nitric oxide, a miraculous biological molecule that helps our blood vessels relax and widen, thereby lowering blood pressure and delivering oxygen-rich blood to nourish our heart and brain. But here is the truth that few people pay attention to. As we age, our body's ability to automatically convert nitrate into nitric oxide severely declines. Studies had proven that people over 60 produce up to 50% less nitric oxide than younger people when drinking the exact same amount of juice. Imagine a 68-year-old gentleman. He has dedicated his youth to building his career, and now, in his retirement, his greatest joys are cycling around the countryside or taking light hikes on the weekends. He lives a very disciplined life, drinking his beetroot juice diligently every morning, yet he still feels out of breath, and his blood pressure hasn't improved much. Why is that? Because his 68-year-old body is struggling to activate that gold mine of nutrients. It needs a catalyst, and that catalyst brings us to our next point. Spot on your bread and fruit, that ingredient is called L-citrulline. This is a completely natural amino acid. Ironically, after the age of 60, the amount of L-citrulline our body naturally produces also plummets. When you drink beetroot juice, the body tries to process the nitrates, but the process gets bottlenecked due to a shortage of enzymes in our later years. L-citrulline acts as the pathfinder, clearing away that blockage and directly driving the body to explosively produce nitric oxide. Clinical studies have shown that combining the nitrates in beetroot with L-citrulline powder can increase nitric oxide levels in the blood by up to 89% compared to drinking beetroot alone. That is nearly double the effectiveness. It is not magic, it is the logical operation of human physiology when provided with the right fuel. If you find this factual scientific information helpful for your journey to health independence, please press the subscribe button and the like button right now. Your support helps spread this vital knowledge to many peers who desperately need it. Now let us move on to a crucial detail that almost no one mentions to you: timing. The surge in nitric oxide from beetroot juice begins very quickly, within the first 30 minutes. Meanwhile, L-citrulline also peaks in the bloodstream within 60 minutes. That overlapping window, the 60-minute time frame when both compounds are most active, is precisely when the flexibility of your arteries is improved most profoundly. For those of us over 70, Like soft, flexible arteries are the strongest shield against heart attacks, dispelling dizzy spells or morning fatigue. Therefore, do not take an L-citrulline capsule at noon and drink your juice in the morning. Blend them together in the same glass at the exact same moment. Our bodies at this age no longer have the spare energy to compensate for errors in timing. Give your body the best possible chance. And here is the fourth point, the one that surprises people the most. Think of a 72-year-old woman. She has spent decades working tirelessly, raising her children while carrying the weight of her career. Now, her greatest desire is to maintain completely independent health so she can travel leisurely across Europe, enjoy life, and absolutely never become a burden to her family. She is exceptionally careful with her routine, which includes using an antibacterial mouthwash twice a day to maintain impeccable hygiene. But scientific truth is quite harsh. The process of converting nitrate into nitric oxide begins right in our mouth, thanks to the beneficial bacteria on the surface of our tongue. Antibacterial mouthwashes accidentally wipe out this entire army of friendly bacteria. The research from the University of Exeter indicates that using antibacterial mouthwash can reduce the blood pressure lowering effects of beetroot by up to 60%. 60% of your health protecting efforts vanish after just one rinse. The solution is remarkably simple. Drink your beetroot juice before you brush your teeth or use your morning mouthwash. Everything we have just discussed comes together in this final point. This is a morning routine that delivers maximum results. All you need is a glass. Pour in about 240 ml of pure, unsweetened beetroot juice. Add 3 grams of L-citrulline powder equivalent to about 1 level teaspoon. Stir well until completely dissolved. And remember the golden rule. Enjoy this drink in the morning before you step into the bathroom for your oral hygiene. Just 2 ingredients, 1 glass, and precise timing. Of course, as a golden rule for safety, always consult with your doctor before starting any new routine, especially if you are taking blood pressure medication. This combination has a very potent blood pressure lowering effect, and your doctor may need to monitor you to adjust your medication dosage accordingly. A body at 70 is not the same as it was at 40, but it is perfectly capable of operating strongly, resiliently, and vibrantly if supported correctly. You deserve absolute and complete health to enjoy these magnificent years with full autonomy. Please save this video and share it with your peers and the loved ones you care about. Sharing knowledge is the most practical way to give love. Thank you for taking your precious time to sit with me today. I wish you a truly peaceful, healthy day, overflowing with vitality. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.